Hey guys, welcome back to the Ben 10's Marshy Survival Series. I think I mixed those words around. Welcome back to the Marshy's Ben 10 Survival Series. It's a long name, so if I mess it up every now and again, it's not understandable. I should be better at this, but I'm not. Either way, last time on Ben 10, we go. Yes, we go. We went ahead and got to the Eden dimension, which was definitely interesting. It's a pretty fun dimension because of all the weird things that happen in it. And then we were working towards making that powered spawner in order to activate this thing in the background, which is the wither skeleton chamber thing that I'm going to be trying and making. But I ran into the issue of brown organic dye, which requires that we get cocoa beans or other stuff that is like super hard to make, really. And, I found a way around it, but it's weird. I pretty much have everything that I need, almost everything I need, in order to make up this machine, but I think I'll be probably focusing on it this episode. But, the Hellhound that I got last episode does have a name now. Somebody decided to name it, so... Sorry, I was just grabbing the comment that somebody gave me. But, from Adrian Spur, which is literally just Adrian Shepard, but they removed some of the letters. He told me to name my Hellhound Pyro, so... due to lack of no other competition, he is now Pyro. He looks like he would really enjoy that name. He also looks like he has a gem on his head. I did not notice that before, but that looks cute nonetheless. Look at him. Appreciate him. Appreciate Pyro. Appreciate him. Appreciate him! Oh, God. Either way, like I said, I got most of the things done that needed to get done so that we can make our, this thing finally work. The problem is it doesn't, because I require some extra shit. So, as like before, I needed to go ahead and make what I have right here is organic black dye and organic brown dye. So, I need those things in order to create the things to make other things, which is just great. I love the whole process of making technology and then having to make materials, and it can be fun sometimes, but sometimes it just gets horribly annoying. Also, ME system. I love the ME system. But yeah, I've been making a bunch of other shit. So, we needed the alloy smeltery, which I had completely derped on last episode. That was horrible. And then I made something called a SAG mill. What the SAG mill does is it takes certain... It's kind of like a pulverizer in a way, but more like a processor. So you put certain things in here, and it'll turn it into other things. Like, does this even work? Nope. Can't put this in here. I'll show you guys an example a little bit later, but we needed that to make stuff that would actually, be useful. So in order to make the organic brown dye that I've been trying to make, what I did was I picked up... I had to make it through twigs and prunings, so... In order to make that, you need to take either shrubs, grass, or ferns, or other stuff, I guess. Leaves can even work, apparently. I did not know that. That might be a good idea. Large ferns, stuff like that. Any of these things can be used to turn into, sometimes clippings and trimmings, or twigs and prunings. If it only has one item in its, drop table, it'll only make that. But when it has multiple ones, there's a chance you could get something completely different. What I've been trying to get is the twigs and prunings. So, yeah, I have the organic brown dye, but it turns out we need more. Because guess what? We need to make 2 of the soul-infused things. The other thing I need to make is called a slice and splice. This thing is weird because it's what's used to make one piece of the powered spawner. In order to do that, we need another Soul Machine chassis. So, I'm going to actually use the Soul Machine chassis that I could make right now in order to make that. So, just gotta love learning that you now need to make other things in order to make the thing you've been wanting to make. It's great. It's great. I also have been leveling up, quote-unquote, been leveling up the Omnitrix. I'm at level 35 now. I don't think that allows me to unlock it, though. I need to be at level 40, if I'm correct. One of these allows me to take the fucking thing off of it. I'd love to take this thing off soon so I can get the next Omnitrix, but I don't think that's going to be happening. Can't decouple till 40. Yep. I love that. I love that. No, I'm telling the truth. I love that. I love grinding. So much fun. Okay, either way, so I need to make the Soul Machine chassis, which means I need to go burn some more bedrock, because I need grains of infinity. Why is Pyro inside of the machine area? It's because, for a really weird reason, every time you go in between dimensions or relog, it makes Hellhounds, and just Hellhounds, because Snowbody's still just shoving his head into the fucking wall. Fucking weird. It makes only Hellhounds stand up. It doesn't detame them. It just makes them stand back up, so they instantly teleport to wherever you are. So if I want to go from, like, go to Eden, or go to the Nether, or just want to relog for some reason, it makes Pyro stand the hell back up, which is not convenient, especially when he's in a dangerous area or when I want him to stay. But, you know, that's just one of those things. So that's why he teleported all the way over to the technology house instead of, you know, being in the main base. The main base kind of looks a little bit sad, really. I'd love to do some renovation on it, because it looks so basic. I've gotten better, quote-unquote, better at building since I began this series. I could probably, you know, give the beginning house an upgrade, but I don't know how I would do. I got a grain of infinity. That one didn't drop one. Fuck. I go, fuck. Alright, so using this, we can then make a chassis. I think I have the shit up there. I also have a block of iron, because I was still working on the Frozen Museum. Just on the floor, though. I haven't spent as much time as I probably should be working on it, but, you know, fuck it. Alright, so I need iron bars and iron. So using this, I can go ahead and make a chassis. I'm going to have to make another one, because fuck me. So now I take this simple machine chassis. I have that. And I have one other thing that I need to grab. I'm just going to go to bed real quick and switch the day back over, because I'm going to be running around back and forth between the houses a lot. I want to get this spawner working today, because I would really enjoy having infinite wither skulls. Infinite wither skulls to make infinite withers, because I need a lot of wither stars, or nether stars, in order to make the things I need. So where's my crusher? There we go, I've been making nether quartz down there. So I have the chassis. I could literally just use the backpacks, because those are crafting tables. So here, I believe what I do is I take these, then I take my organic brown dye, then I take this dye, then finally, like that. Oh, it makes 6? I thought it only made 1 Solitude dye blend. Well, if it makes 6, that means I don't need to go out and do other things in order to get them back, so that speeds up the process a fuck ton. Pyro is in agreement with me. He just likes watching me while I work. He's like a real dog. He's better than Snowbuddy, even though I love Snowbuddy. Oh yeah, there's also a crafting table right fucking here, I forgot. Dumb. So, in order to then make the Solitude chassis, we need to have the alloy smelter, which is right here. So I'll put in the simple machine chassis, put it in with that. That should make the Solitude chassis. Problem is I need a second one. But this actually speeds up the process a ton. I just need another grain of infinity, and then we'll have a second soul chassis. There we go. Soul machine chassis. Finally. God damn, it's taken forever to make that. So then to make the soul splicer, I'm going to need a creeper head, I think it's 2 of these. I've placed these in the wrong area. I need Solrium. I think I need that, and then a this. There we go. Slice and splice. I don't know what the fuck it does, but, oh, I can't even reach that if I do that. There we go. Nice area. Slice and splice. I don't know what this is. Capacitor missing. Insert any capacitor so this machine can work. A capacitor. God damn. More things I don't understand. Okay. Capacitor. This? Probably not. Oh, these up here. Basic capacitor. That's not hard to make. What if I want to make a really good capacitor? It's a little bit harder. I could technically make this as well, because I have a bunch of energetic alloy ingots, which I make by putting them in the alloy smelter with gold, glowstone, then obsidian or redstone, and then you can make these vibrant alloy nuggets out of making vibrant alloy ingots, which is that. So, therefore, I can make more of this. I already have enough. So, technically, I could make the double layer capacitor, though I don't know what the capacitor does. Either way, this thing is important in some way because this then uses this to create the Z logic controller, which is like really weird. Place this in here and then this in here, I guess. And then we need 2 soulrium ingots, redstone, a zombie head, and 2 silicon. I'm just going to leave that for there, I believe, just because I want to make this easy. 2 silicon and a zombie head, which I already have from, you know, murdering so many people, because I'm really good at that. If only there was a profession in real life where I could just kill people. But we don't live in that kind of society. I could become a hitman and fucking, you know, be wanted by the U.S. government. Or Interpol, I don't know. Either or. Both kind of suck. Either way, I'm going to need, like, 3 grains of infinity. Because I need... Oh, shit. It's one of the bad guys down there. I've got Sand Slash. The best Pokemon. What up, motherfucker? You want to die? You look like you want to die. Well, Sand Slash is really good, but it has, like, super low durability. I wish I could give it mending or something. Just so it would have infinite of this thing. Yeah, you find these green guys way more than you find the Guru and his little hedgehog friend in order to get those blood diamond gems to summon the guy who gives you Sand Slash. But, you know, I can go fuck myself, I guess. Just burn as much, not obsidian, bedrock as possible and just hope that it gives you it. Hell, I'm swamp fire right now. I could literally just walk through the fire. Kinda. I was no longer in fire after 5 seconds. Eat. I need 3, damn it. 3. 3. It's a magic number. Yes, it is. We have 3 in the family. Well, there's 2 fires in me, so that makes 3. That rhymes. I did not mean for that to rhyme. Come on, I need 2 more. It's kind of interesting to think about in like a logic way. Like, oh, you're burning obsidian or burning bedrock in order to get little bits of it because you can't break it. At the same time, it's just weird. Why does this one always give me the thing I need, but none of the other ones actually want to drop the grains of infinity? They're being fucking bitches to me. This one's the only one that loves me, and it takes forever for it to burn out. So it's like, fuck. Let me live. Let me die. Let me cry. But yeah, I mean, it's already been like 12 minutes into the video, but yeah, the plan for the day is to get that powered spawner working, which shouldn't be too tough since we have so much of the Solitude dye. Are any of my aliens fireproof other than Swamp Fire? And I don't know if Swamp Fire actually has fireproofing. Alright, I got my grain. It doesn't say that he's fireproof. Just that he has fire powers. I mean, he's more of like a swamp dude that just has some fire powers or something like that. So it's kind of confusing in that way. Fuck, I just got a text. It's from John. What did John have to say? Oof. Alright, there we go. Now, I gotta figure out what's going on here. I'm gonna place this diamond in there. So to make a capacitor... Okay, first I need to make another chassis, but at the same time I want to figure out how do you make a capacitor. God, my ear hurts. Basic capacitor requires 2 grains of infinity, gold, and copper. I'll take any kind of copper I can get. This works. I'm going to place some more crud in random places that I don't really need it right now. We need gold ingots. So this. Then it was copper, not that. Grains of infinity, and that makes a basic capacitor. Alright then. Then I need to make another chassis so that it can be soul attuned. And hopefully we can actually make this thing. That'd be great. Fucking finally make the thing that I've been wanting to make for, like, you know, the last 10 episodes or so. Okay. I have that. I believe I need silicon, wherever silicon could be hiding right now. Somewhere. Unless it's in the ME system already. Oh, there's some silicon right there. Put 2 silicon in there, and then I need that 1 zombie skull that I have. Come on. There we go. The 1. Thank God I at least had one. I could go out with, like, my Vorpal blades, but still, I'm just, you know. I'd rather not have to wait till nighttime or try and go into a dungeon. Just because, you know, I want to speed this shit up. Alright, so we have a capacitor. We have a head. We have silicon. I don't know how this is going to work, but okay. Oh, it's doing something. The animations for Ender IO are always so cool. Anyway, this should be making the Z-Logic thingamajig. While this is doing that, I'm going to go ahead and make another soul-attuned chassis. There we go, Z-Logic controller. That should work, right? I hope. Let's see, where is the powered spawner? Yeah, that looks like the thing I need to make. I just need one more head, and the best idea would be to use my, I guess my Enderman head, because I do have an Enderman head. It likes to scream at you when you put it down, so I don't have it out all the time, but it will work for the processes that we need it for. I wonder if I could just use any head and save this. Soul Binder, that one seems to just require it. I don't know, maybe is it like a special one? Tormented Ender Skull, Ender Resonator. I have a feeling you could just use any. There we go. I'll just use this creeper head instead. Save me some resources since that Ender Skull is at least a small bit harder to get than any of these other heads. It's hard to get head from an Ender Med. He might be a little bit mid though. Alright, let's go ahead and see. Open this up. Then this should have the soul attuned thingamajig. And I believe we have everything we need to create the powered spawner, right? Yeah. Oh, other than the crystals, we need emeralds. Does this have the emeralds in it? Nope. Doesn't have the emeralds in it. Do I even have any emeralds currently? That's a good question. If we don't, then we need to go out and get some, or take the fucking digital miner to go get it. Let's see. I probably have at least one somewhere. Oh, there we go. There we go. We've got the 2. I think I already have one somewhere, right? Nah, not anywhere. But, you know, that's fine. Do that. Take these out of the picture, and then like that. Vibrant crystals. So this should make I think I have everything, right? Alright, let's try this. Do that. Z-Logic. We've got this. And finally the soul attuned chassis. This is the powered spawner. Very good. Combined with a broken spawner and an anvil. Okay, I've got 2. I'll use the silverfish one because I'm not really going to use it. So I need to put both of these in an anvil. Oh shit, that's not going to work. That's going to make a powered spawner for what is it called? Make a powered spawner for silverfish. I need to make a spawner for wither skeletons. How do I make that? Powered, let me see. Powered spawner Ender IO. Let me see if I can understand how I need to do this correctly. Okay. It may be combined with a broken spawner or on an anvil to set the mob type will spawn. Broken spawners can be obtained by breaking vanilla spawners. A broken spawner can be changed types when combining it with a soul vial of the desired type in a soul binder to allow spawning of creatures. Huh. So that soul binder that we saw like a couple seconds ago did require all those heads. We just saw that like 5 seconds ago. And we have a soul vial, don't we? There we go, a soul vial. Technically, we could go through the process again. Also, there's the vibrant crystal. But there's another way of going about this. There's another way. I just need to understand how I can do it, though. I need to know. And knowing is what I need to know. Knowing is what I need to know. That makes sense. That makes sense. I hate it when things make sense. Trying to find the right video. Because I'm literally just stealing this from another person. Because I suck. I suck. See.
Because I don't think...
I bet if you heard that, you probably know where I'm stealing this design from. You would probably understand if I didn't. Because I don't. I think it's I don't have a, the thing he's using is a spawner that he took out of an area instead of it being a spawner that you break like I did. So, is that how this works? How do I make it work? I'm trying to understand. Hurts my brain. Okay. So he's doing the same process I'm doing right now. Which is that way of... like... I have no clue. Of doing the thing. I'm trying to understand here. I just want to see how he did it. Show me the truth. Show me the truth that we require. I want to know. Okay, he made a head. So I believe that he made a powered spawner just like me. So what the fuck do you do with the powered spawner afterwards? The fuck do you do? Please show me, O wise one. I want to know. I do not understand. How do you use this? That's my thing. I'm like, how do you use this? Cannot spawn nothing. What if I want it to spawn nothing? Okay, I'm trying to understand right here. Okay. I think I might understand now. I think. The problem is that he used a... I don't know how to turn a broken spawner back into a regular spawner. Oh, ooh, maybe this works like this? But you have to use a soul binder. I don't know if that's how that works. I have my wither skeleton egg right here. I just don't want to, like, crick it on the ground and then lose the egg itself, because it would be like, fucking hell. I need to understand. Combine with a Spartan to set the spawn type. Oh, I can't put it down anymore. It's broken. Okay, how to get around this problem? If I found another spawner, I could technically just pick it up using the carry-on mod. Problem is, I have to find another spawner. It could be a little bit tough, knowing that I don't know where any dungeons are. Technically, I know where there's a dungeon in the Nether. Technically go there. grab up any spawner I find and take it and then break it. I guess that can work, yeah. Technically, I can do that. Alright, I think I'll try that. Alright. Process just got a little bit tougher, but I think I understand how we're going to do this correctly. I need to go to the nether, though. And grab up a spawner from that secondary, fortress I found. Alright, here we go. Gotta fly. Gotta get all the way around. I just remember that this other one is pretty far this direction, if I remember correctly. I think I have to, like, fly around quite a bit of random shit in order to get to it. I forget, though. Yeah, you go through here, you go up through there, pass around here, and you should find it somewhere near? I don't know. I forgot. Forgot where I'm going. Is it over here? Oh, I found something. Was this it? This has got to be it. It's, like, gigantic. Alright, so now I need to find myself a blaze spawner. Because this is the one where we found the Stargate in it. It was cool because it had a fully intact Stargate in the middle of its own area. Right there. Right here. This works. Oh, shit. Get away from me, you motherfuckers. I'm Chromastone, and you're going to have some chromosomes to handle. Oh, I changed it. Okay. Okay. Broken wither skeleton spawner. Great. Damn, I am dying. I need to eat some of my green meat. I need to eat some of Shrek. Shrek and or Hulk. And we are in like a superhero mod, so it makes sense that we would be eating Hulk. The gamma radiation is very good for you. Makes my bones very brittle and easy to break, like I've always wanted. Alright, so now I need to get all the way back to base. Which could be a little tough because now I don't remember where I'm going. I think I go this way. This way, and then I make it back to where the hell we ever go. Just want to make sure we don't fly over. We're not flying over lava when our thing de-teleports. Is it over here? No. Right here? Yeah, there we are. Okay, let's get the hell out of this dimension. But now you'll see the little glitch with the Hellhound. Yeah, he's right here now. I'll just set him down right here. He doesn't need to... He can be right next to his old home. But yeah, now that I have a broken wither skeleton spawner, that then means I can put it in with a powered spawner, and it should spawn what I want it to spawn. Powered spawner, wither skeleton spawner. Alright. This should make a wither skeleton spawning thingamajig. Just have to hope that it works out. How to power it, though, I have no clue. Have to figure that one out. Just transform into something random while I'm wandering around. Keep my time up. Trying to get it up there. That level is so hard to fucking do. One of these days, I actually have to just sit around and just, you know, grind it out. Get out of here, you. There we go. So now, I don't know how you power this. But it needs a capacitor. Is that how it works? I mean, I've got a capacitor. I'm not going to be using my thingamajig anytime soon. My splice and splice. I don't have a single idea of why I would. Take this capacitor out, take my shears and diamond axe out. Then I can finally make this thing work, maybe. Go ahead and put... Where is it? There it is. Yeah. Just capture, no, just spawn them. Is it working? I don't think so. I think it'll require some kind of power. Unless it's just powered on its own. Show range? Ooh, that is gigantic. We don't need that much space. Configure. I need to figure out how to lower the space down. It does not need to spawn in such a big radius. Unless it's like... I don't know what that means. Okay, I need to understand what I do with this now. I need to know. Okay. You put it in, and then what do you fucking do with it? What do you do? Because I want to know. He puts the fans down, just like I did. He puts the capacitor in. And then what the fuck does that do? And then you have to put the infinity generator on top of it. Well, my infinity generator is all the way over there, but I could probably find a way to just pipe it all the way over. It's possible. Since I do need all those other machineries. I need them in order to keep everything still active. So, yeah, the plan is to try and, like, pipe it from where it is currently. Or restation the infinity generator in the middle of the room instead of it being, you know, super far away. Take some of these. And I'm going to go ahead and figure out a better way to line up all of our crud. For now, I'm going to take out the Tesseract. Everything's going to lose power now. At least for now. Oh, do I have too much shit in my pocket? Yep. Alright then. The plan is to... Oh, I didn't know I could just pipe it straight in there. Dang. Okay. This will not make it that far. Okay, I should probably, like, put it right here where the red becomes green. And then, there we go. Pipe it all the way back over. It's a little bit different than how it worked. I could probably find a better placement for this thing. But I need to, like, pipe this all the way over, which I don't have enough pipes for, but I can make them. How do I make the mechanism pipes? Mechanism. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? That's I need, yeah, universal cable. I need steel, which is so much fun to make. And that, it's been a while since I've worked into all of this stuff. I wonder if I have any steel anywhere. Steel? Dark steel. Oh, I do have some steel. Thank God. I'm just gonna make a couple. Then I need redstone. Redstone. 1, 2, 3. Place that back in, and then we can just kind of make a couple. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we've got like a fuck ton now, so we could use a an enriched alloy. I think we do have some enriched alloy back at the main base. I need to shift around the chimney because it doesn't really look cool when the chimney is not actually letting the pipe out. It just seems stupid. Okay. I think I have enriched alloy somewhere in my shit. Come on. I think I have at least one, don't I? I've got 2. Okay, well that works. 2 is better than none. Just want to replace some of our piping with the advanced type. I know mixing the advanced and the basic type is probably not going to get me much of anywhere, but I need pipes. I need 2 pipe. Let me get up here. Yeah, go ahead and repair the chimney. Repair, quote-unquote. More like shift. There we go. Then we take out this. And I'll put up that area a little bit better next time. But we'll do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Then I just need that cobblestone that fell right through. Wherever the hell it went. Oh, it's in my inventory. Put that around, and then we can finally patch this back up. Looks a bit different now, having it in the middle of the room, but it works. Let's use as much of the basic cabling as we can. Hell, with his design, the other YouTuber's design, he did not put it anywhere near as far up as I did, so it might be a better idea just to place it further down. Trying to fly up, and it was like, nope, it doesn't want me to. The problem now is, how do I power you? He put his, like, right here. Technically, I could just break a hole right in here, and then just place it there, or something like that. Therefore, I can go ahead and fix this up a little bit. Need some cob. There we go. Doink, doink. So that way, I can kind of just pipe it up there. The rest of my basic pipes. 4. We're close. Alright. Final piece. There we go. It's got some kind of energy going through it. So this should spawn wither skeletons? The problem now is that it's no longer dark enough in there for it to really do anything. Well, let's see. Well, let's see. Anyway, I need to place some shit somewhere because my inventory is clogged. Yeah, there's nothing else I can really place in here due to it having way too much stuff in here besides the fact. Alright, let's put this... Oh, shit! Okay, I did not mean for that to happen. Ooh. Forgot the rupee rapier has bound. Okay, so we have a bit of a different issue now. They're spawning, but they're spawning in too big of a reticule, I'm gonna guess. Well, you want to do something right, you do it yourself. So what is the situation inside here? How many are you spawning? God damn. This works. But you're spawning it in the wrong area. That's the problem. I got revenge on the wither skeleton. Where's my stuff? It's right there. Okay, so it's working. Most definitely. Too well, to be exact. But, yeah. Go ahead and place some crud in here that I can't really use right now. So it makes them too good. We have a problem. We have a problem. I need to get rid of this. I'm like, we need to get the fuck rid of this. Don't think I'm allowed to have that. I don't think that even counts as an Omnitrix. I don't think it does. It's just like a blank item. Okay, so I got my crud back. Therefore, I need to understand how to fix this problem now. I can kill them instantly. That's cool. That's badass. It makes a ton of them. Problem is, I don't need that. I need it inside the chamber, not outside the chamber. I mean, this is a lot of wither skeletons. I am happy with the results, but the results are not in the exact same way I need it to be. I need to understand how to lower the spawning radius. Because if not, we're going to have a big problem of way too many wither skeletons at one time. Therefore, I'm going to have an infested land full of wither skeleton. But I need to figure out how to lower the spawning radius in any way I can. Because I'm not sure how to do that. If there's even a way to do that. Come on, I wanna see if I can make it not as good. There's a way to stop Endermen from teleporting, but I don't know if there's a way to stop wither skeletons from spawning. Keep on getting chats. Sorry, I'm texting a friend. He's telling me about his final capstone for his master's program and how, like, insane it is. I was like, oh god. Like, 30-page paper, and I'm like, Jesus. Psychology does not need to do that much. Powered spawner. Lower spawn radius? Is there any way I can lower it down? There's a wiki for Ender.io. It doesn't exist anymore. Very good. I'm like, let's see. Trying to figure out how I can, like, lower the spawn radius. Because it's too much. It's, like, too powerful. Which is great. but it makes too many, and then therefore I have a problem of, oh wait, there's a gajillion like fucking wither skeletons coming at me at every 5 seconds, and it's pissing me off. It's pissing me off because they're annoying, and that's the area where I do all of my work. So it's like, I no longer have a workplace. Very good. Just gonna place some of this crud in here. It is a success, but too good of a success. Sometimes you don't want to succeed. That's all you gotta know. I need to place shit in places where it can actually go away. It's nice to have a shit ton of, what is it, Enderman? Or, not, I keep on saying Enderman because that's the thing the guy in the video made instead of a, wither skeleton. It's nice to have so many wither skeletons, but, too much of a good thing is always a bad thing. Alright, come on, what the... Yeah, Chromostone runs too fast sometimes. Okay. I need to be on... Oh god, look at this! Why does he have the... He has an ender sword! What in the blue fuck? Holy Jesus. Fucking stop! Fucking stop! There's too many of you. I need to figure out how to turn on the fucking destroyer. How do I power the grinder? Jesus. I mean, thank God there's so many wither skeletons that I'm never going to have to be hurting for them ever again. But we've got another problem. How do I stop this? I've created a monster. Now I need to know how to destroy it. That's the problem. I don't think I can. Can I get on top of here? I don't want to be below them. I need to be on top of the area to see what the fuck is going on inside of it. Can I charge it up using a redstone torch? Damn. They be angry. They angry. They don't like what I've done to them. They never asked to be created. Okay, so that's powering up the thing. Can I use it on the other block? Nope. Sadly, that does not turn on the crusher. Okay, no spaces found. What? What are you trying to say to me? No spaces found? What does that mean? I need to understand this. I'm not sure if I do. It is sending them in there. Does it hurt them? Yeah, this thing definitely hurts them. It wants to kill me, which is not grand, but, yeah, it's definitely... Get off there. Fuck you, you're not allowed up. When did I say you're allowed up here? Never! Okay, Oh boy, I need to understand. We've got a problem. You got a problem? Yo, how solve it? Take out my decks and my card games, resolve it. Not really. This is dangerous. Very dangerous. When can you not be dangerous? Okay, I think I understand why the fans aren't working now. Wither skeleton, or how this shit works is not exact. Hi! I need to get rid of them using Sand Slash. There we go. Just trying to get rid of them. You all are an infestation! I need these. Start up the fans. What? I did not mean this! I'm thinking in bad ways. In mysterious ways, even. Okay, they're being pushed in there now. Problem is there's only one crusher. I need to get rid of some of these ice blocks. Or just let them melt. Problem is, if I break them, they're going to turn to water. Which is not good. Okay, so you're stuck against a wall, but you're not dying. I mean, it killed you. That's nice. Question is, how do I stop you? I know how to stop you, but I need to do it a different way. Okay. Show range. How do I stop that range? When I hit this, it darkens the entire screen. Okay, I need to figure out how to lower the spawn radius. Powered spawner. Spawn radius. It's not really a radius, it's a square. Apparently, it's 4 blocks away, but how do we stop it? How do I lower that? Okay. It's upgradable. I need it to be downgradable, actually. I need it to be fucking downgraded. Just want to know. I want to understand. Because I am very confused. Because it's working. It's making them, but not in the good way. It's making too many. It's actually too effective. And that's a problem. I need to just stay in this little area unless I were to just make... If I were to stop this and then make a bigger cage for them, it could work. Make a better cage. I think that might be the best play right now. The best play is to make a better cage. Because my cage is ineffective as fuck. Hey, fucking stop it. Stop being alive. If only I could tell you that. If only I could tell that to my enemies. Alright, let me see. Okay. Thank God for Sand Slash. I need to find a way to charge this thing back up whenever it gets broken. Okay. Got a lot of shit. You die. There's a lot of stuff in here, I'll tell you that. We technically also have an infinite bone farm, so if we ever need food, which we don't really need, we'll always be able to have it. Now I need to understand, so everybody's telling me, I mean, it can literally show me the range by, like, hitting the buttons. We might want to use that to see how large of an area do I need. Show me the range. Okay, so this place is a lot bigger. Okay. I need building blocks. I need any way I can to do that. Hell, I could technically move it just a little bit more forward by 1, 2, 3 blocks. Technically, it's nowhere near as powerful at that point. It goes inside the square. So if I want to do that... Oh shit, I'm being pushed into the crusher. The fans work. Oh boy, do they work. And I need to stop them from working. Okay. Doink. Doink, doink. I am, like, frazzled. I'm fribbity frazzled from this episode already. Okay, so I need to break up the fans. Fans are completely working. They are working as to process. I need to put the powered spawner 3 blocks later. So 1, 2, 3. Alright. Like that. Then... Well, I could also just do this and do that. This also saves a little bit on cabling. So do like that. And there we go. Now, the problem is I'm also going to need some other extra crud in order to make this work. But it's starting to look like something. Something. I'm not sure what, but it looks like something. Okay, so it would be up like that now. So, like that, and then one last cable, which will probably be one of the, like, super good cables. Absorption hopper caught this, I guess. So yeah, that would work. I want to show its thing again, and then put in the capacitor. So it could go one last one, really. It won't be able to spawn above it because it's, you know, wither skeletons are tall. I could push it one more, save a little bit more cabling as well. Or maybe this is fine. This is kind of fine right here. Now we need to be able to actually fix this place. I need to understand how far out we need the entire area. Okay. I wish I had more blocks. I really don't. I really don't, because I got dirt. Can make it out of dirt. You want a dirt spawner? My favorite dirt spawner. I mean, it's not meant to look good. It's literally a chamber where we kill people uncontrollably. So it looking like shit probably would make it even scarier. So I guess I'm just going to make it out of dirt due to a lack of cobblestone. Because I don't get cobblestone because I don't go mining. The digital miner does everything. I've become so complacent, haven't I? Alright, let me go ahead and see. And it also goes outside. So it's not completely devoid of, you know, bad things. So I need to also take out the fans. They're going to have to be pushed back a little bit. Without them, none of the mobs will actually go towards that singular crusher. I might want, like, a couple more, actually, to keep it, like, running smoothly. Okay, so that should push whatever the fuck spawns in there over that direction. Okay. Fuck, I just transformed right as I jumped. Thank God I was not flying. Oh, mob fan. I guess you can put even more. Show area. Oh, okay, that's what it means. Okay, then. Interesting. Let me see. Let me see, my mama sa. Alright. It would be great if I had more crushers and shit. The side of the building is going to look so much more deformed now. It's just one of those things we gotta deal with. All for the power of ingenuity. This is the power of the Ford Tahoe. More like a hose. This is the power of hose. It's really good. It blows a lot of water at people. It's a very good hose. Let's see, like that. Okay, how much further does this need to go? Quite a bit further. Jeez. It's going to look like a cancerous growth on the side of the building. Dang. Well, then again, all in the name of ingenuity for me. Just need to tear down this entire area now. It just looks odd. And then having this pipe run through it the entire time, I wish I had some wireless redstone or anything like that, but I don't. Also, everything's going inside the absorption hopper, so that's great. Don't have it on me now. Alright. I just need to have enough cobblestone to make the outside look not shit. The inside can look like crud, I don't care. But the outside needs to look kind of presentable. I'm not sure who I'm presenting it to. I guess you guys, and then me whenever I'm flying around it. I want it to look cool. Looking cool is all that matters, because I am vain. Let's see. Just gotta push out this entire wall. It's so annoying. But we can build the rest of this out of dirt, really. Build it out of glass. That'd be kind of cool, but at the same time, I think it'd be dangerous to walk near it then, because it would be easily... Like, you could easily get hurt by it. Okay. So, I need to be... I don't want to be in the menu select. I want to be in the alien select. Come on. Just let me land. There we go. Okay. Like this. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead, pipe this around town. I don't think it goes outside of the other side of the building, so I think it'll be fine. Like that. And there we go. So from here, we just need to fill fill in the blank. Let me see. There we go. Problem is, like, below this, I'm gonna have to take care of this as well, but I can take care of that at some point. Go ahead and do that. Yeah, this episode's gone on for quite much longer than usually episodes are supposed to go on, but I want to get this done. Okay, let's get down there and kill whatever's below it. The Zambonings. There we go. Go ahead and do this. I mean, I guess it technically does need a floor. Or does it? I have no clue. Ah, shit, I'm out of cobble. Well, as patchwork, we'll fix it up later. As patchwork goes, this is going to be as good as we can make it. Alright, there we go. It kind of looks cool. I don't know. We'll see. Very big dirt box. They call me the dirt box. Alright. So, I just need to mine a little bit further over that way. What the... Okay, I think I might have picked that up with somebody at some point. Maybe Lodestar or something. But, now we've got a little bit of an extra problem. This will work very slowly. Theoretically, work very slowly. Everything is in theory, my friends. Everything will work in theory. Outside of theory, it may not. Especially this little block that's now stuck here forever. I think I might need to use, like, one of my aliens to pick it up and get the fuck rid of it. A block was stuck inside of a block for a very long time that I was not aware of. Alright. It's definitely dark in here. Don't get me wrong, things would technically spawn in here. Okay. Now we just have to, get the rest of it filled in. Alright. Technically, I can just, you know, get rid of the roof as well. Now they'll just be stuck inside of an entire chamber. I won't be able to go above the thing, but that's not the plan. The plan is that this will then spawn a fuck ton of wither skeletons. And be big cool. Big cool, big Billie Jean. Big Billie Jean titties. I don't know what that means, but okay. Ah, fuck. Okay. Bad. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted either. You know, you're starting to piss me off. There we go. Okay. So now, it's a box. Very weird looking box, but it's a box. And it's got every piece of the thing in here. The only thing is that that looks a little bit weird than that, but what can you do about that? Not much, I'll tell you that. Not much. So, if I start everything else up, I get dirt up here, and then get the torches out. This then does this, starting this up. Only that, though. I just wish there was a better way. Is there any way to do wireless? Wireless access point. Wireless booster. These are all for that. Wireless charger. Wireless antenna. Wireless transfer unit. What? That's from something else. Wireless AF battery. Huh. Transmitter. I'll have to look into how we could do this wirelessly. But for now, should technically work. Let's get out of here so we don't have to deal with wither skeletons. But this should technically start spawning a lot of them. Hell, I could probably cut a little hole in right here because they can't spawn up there. I was like, It works in theory. That's all I gotta say. It works in theory. If at some point they really felt like it, they might run into this and then get dead. They might run into this. Let me see. Show area. Everything wants to show area. It's kind of sexual of you to do. I think I might just open a small hole in here. Does the mob fans actually have any power to push them? Yeah, show the area. Show me how much you're blowing. Not enough. Too many mobs? Makes sense. There's a lot in there. So, yeah, this doesn't work correctly quite yet. We need more fans. Alright, well, all I gotta say is it's working. But yeah, this was a very extra long video. I did not mean for it to go this long. Mostly because, I have no clue. I just wanted to get this thing done, and now it looks like a really shitty, box of nothingness. So hopefully, next time on Marshy's Ben 10 Survival Series, we will have something that actually works. And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the Disciples of Epsilon, Trey Lafari, Gray, Phoenix, Shell Bagan and Hummus, Darcy Lanfranco, Freddy, and Yuki. Without you all, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So thank you for all your support, and I'll see you guys next time!